good, taste this. A little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it?
Now, my trick to making this process a little bit quicker is, one, don't unbutton all the buttons. There's quite a few buttons on this one, so I only unbutton the middle ones because there's no point in me doing the edge ones. In fact, it almost helps with the integrity of the corners so that I don't have to be messing around with them too much, like over there. It already meets in the corner with the duvet, as with this corner, so you know, it just makes it so much easier. I only unbutton, as you can see, like the very bottom 3 or 4 buttons. It just makes the process so much smoother. I used to have pillowcases with buttons as well, but I find when I was sleeping it was kind of pressing into my face and I'd wake up with a button print in my face. You know when you have them good naps and you get the imprint of the pillow in your face? Except for me it was the button, so I'm just gonna button this all up and then show you the final look. I'm making a bed just to jump right back in it, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Today I had my hair tied up in a bun. I've not done it in a bun on the top of my head in a while. I'm trying to implement the thing of when you brush your teeth, that's it for the night. No water, no juice, no snacks, no tea. Like, kitchen is closed completely because I'm being really serious on my calorie deficit this time. I just literally, once I know I brush my teeth, the most I can have is water, plain water, and that's all. And then I just go to bed. Then I'm gonna get in the bed and I'm gonna try not to scroll tonight. I'm going to maybe do some coloring. If not, I will just shut my eyes and hola vibes, because this constant need for scrolling on your phone, constant need for dopamine from watching other people and laughing until 1 a.m. every night. It's not practical and it's not good for my goals of waking up early and being productive in the mornings. This is just my Oral-B Braun electric toothbrush. I've had it for a while. You just need to change the heads. You can get the heads on sale in Boots or Superdrug. This time I had bought these heads in Costco actually because they were a lot cheaper at the time. And if you know, you know. This Scotch bonnet pepper, I mean, it's not as bad as I remember it over the years. When I was little, my mouth used to be on fire. But now, I don't know if I've just gotten tolerant to it or the formula has changed, but it is nothing like what it used to be. I'm telling you, you need just about that much. I mean, when you use the electric toothbrushes, I use a lot less toothpaste. I am going to moisturize my face. With vitamin C, I like to make sure... That was my air freshener, by the way, which is seemingly finished. So it's just gonna make a whole bunch of... This is the Boots Vitamin C Brightening Moisturizing Cream. I mean, this is probably like my 5th. I think this is about my 5th one. This is the fourth of the day cream, and I've gone through one of the night cream. I like them because they're super thick, super thick. I usually like to wait until my face is dry before I put it on. I wait until my face is dry, which is why a lot of the times in the last vlog you saw me with my face looking like that. It's because I have to wait for my face to dry out before I put that vitamin C on. There's a couple things I need to pick up. I need to turn on the dryer because I'm drying the sheets that I took off this morning. One last thing before I turn off the lights. I did a little impromptu order on the Boots app on their £10 Tuesdays. And Saw this NYX Very Rose lip balm. Now they say this is for dry to very dry lips. I mean, not too much on my lips, but the texture on this is nice. It almost feels like the pink Vaseline that we used to use when we were in primary school. It's got some other ingredients in it. I don't think it's just purely petroleum. This almost feels like it's got lanolin or something in there. But so far so good. I've been using it at night per their suggestion. You see how the cream is all absorbed now? So as soon as I lie down, it's not gonna all stick to the pillow. Whereas I feel like if my face is remotely damp with this particular cream, it's like I'm peeling off of the pillow anyway. So good night. This treadmill is having some issues. I have no idea what is wrong with it. This treadmill is being super strange. These treadmills are being very, very strange. So I might not even stay on this one for a long time. While I'm on the treadmill and while I'm warming up, one thing I will say, please make sure you move your body every day. A terrible workout is better than no workout. I should have taken my advice yesterday. I had a tough day. I mean, I'm not often overwhelmed. I had every intention to come to the gym yesterday, but I let my emotions and my mood dictate whether I was going to be here today or not. And that shouldn't be the case. Now, I'm not saying in extenuating circumstances that you can't take days off from being active. That's not the case. However, you can't let your mood dictate your discipline. Now, I know we all joke about the summer body and how summer is coming up and we want to look our best for summer. But truly, don't be too hard on yourself. Trying to work extra hard in anticipation for summer. Because one thing about it, if you're not careful, not only can you injure yourself, but you can unknowingly build unhealthy eating habits and fitness habits. Don't be too hard on yourself. At the end of the day, summer is only 4 months of the year. My favourite 4 months of the year, nonetheless. I say 4 months. Summer is my favourite 3 months of the year. Just take it easy with yourself. And remember, little by little each day, you can build your summer body over the whole year. So it becomes your all-year body, something you can be proud of. Because at the end of the day, fitness is not only for aesthetics, but it's for your overall health. Never forget that part. It's cute to build your bumper for the summer. Remember, the same legs bumper is sitting on all year. It's the same legs that will have to carry you to your old age. Don't hurt yourself now. You've got a long time to go. This treadmill's on some bullshit. I've been doing all that walking and all that running. It says I can connect my watch to the treadmill, and it's told me 2 minutes in that it's disconnected. That's some bullshit. Everybody knows that if your watch doesn't count the workout, it doesn't count. Starting it manually. This thing has got me on an incline walk now. It's automatically now increasing to an 8 incline. I didn't even realise because I was scrolling on my phone. 8.2, 8.4. Stretch them ankles. I need to work on the strength of my left knee. My right knee is the one that had the injury years ago, but my left knee right now, I guess with all the driving and stuff that I do, going to try the clear whey protein in the peach tea flavour. I bought this in Boots on a whim when I went to go and get tissues and hay fever tablets because apparently hay fever season has started earlier this year. So I'm excited to try it. 20 grams protein. I can't be bothered, literally cannot be bothered right now. It is 11:30. I cannot be bothered to bring up my scale to measure some protein shake out. So we're going to use the scoop that it comes with. It's talking about the powder settles and all of that. Right now, this is going in a cup. Please don't make no mess. Thank you. And it says 400 ml of water. So I'm going to use my handy dandy. I really don't want this to give milkshake. That will just throw off the whole idea of peach iced tea. So I'm going to add my water now that that's incorporated. I hope this doesn't overflow. Yeah, smash it up. It is starting to separate out. Anyways, this is my glass straw. Let's mix this back together. This is what it's looking like. It's not as clear as I thought it would be, but I get the idea. So let's taste. Cheers. Wait a minute. They might have did something. They might have done something. My protein, you might have done something. I may or may not have missed the last train. By about 3 minutes.
It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Said our time, we're making up time. The time you wasn't with me, waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss you.
They have a pretty decent chocolate.
And can I get the waffle or chocolate, please?
Milk chocolate?
Yes, please.
Thanks.
Till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Said our time, we're making up time. The time you wasn't with me, waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss you touch. I needed to distance myself from you.
Good morning. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's just because they said that no one was there between the 6 a.m. time that we gave and said that we'll streamline the process. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. I am just about to join a work. I think before that call, I don't know if I have time to make a coffee. I may or may not. Let's see. Race against time. So I've got my cup there. I'm going to take that little spoon out. I'm going to put in an espresso pod. That is going to have to be, I'm literally rushing. That is going to have to be Alticia. It's just a single espresso pod, but I'm going to, if I have time, I'll run it twice. I am going to get my condensed milk. I decided to put my condensed milk in a jar this time. It's just easier to use. I'll really try not pour it out of the tin. Just that for any minute now. All right, let's hurry. I made it back to my desk in time, so you can see the different layers. That bottom layer is condensed milk. So you can see my coffee looks pretty good. Now the meeting is done. So that is 3 down, 2 to go until the end of the day. And yeah, the caffeine is starting to wear off. Small. This is my Friday evening vibe. I've got 3 boxes and a main box. So, got a meat feast, and I added garlic spread. I had no idea what it was, but I wanted to add it. So, that's what I got. I also added chicken breast because protein life. The next thing is also cheese loaded fries. Well, not for protein reasons, but because I wanted them. Now, these are the desserts. So these are some sort of chocolate cinnamon bun. I was just being enough. I was fastening up myself to get something sweet because I've had a mad week. And last but not least, 4 chocolate cookies. They look all right. So I'm going to put on a show. And that is going to be me. Well deserved. Eat this and then I'll be back. What should I watch? I need something good to watch, but my main things that I don't want to watch is anything violent. Like, I want to go to bed. Like, I don't want to be terrified. I don't like to be terrified, whether that's in amusement parks or in the movies or anything. Like, I hate being terrified. But yeah, please drop your recommendations down below. Oh, that garlic spread. I've never seen that on there before. Cheers. Have a bite. Yummy. No, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go back like I never even said anything. That's just me. Because when it comes to attention for things like this, I'm very uncomfortable. With all this attention that I'm getting right now, I'm uncomfortable. And that is another reason why I have...
Child, I'm so glad I wasn't filming when I was just tasting this. This is disgusting. Like, no other way to put it. 1 out of 10. Caca. It even looks like caca. Please. This one here, whew, child, please, whatever. Let me taste these cookies. If these cookies are a disappointment, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's taste. They're not amazing, but they're nowhere near as bad as those cinnamon roll things. What are those rolls even called? They're awful. And I'm not a picky eater. They're called Twisted Dough Balls Chocolate Cinnamon. Tastes like ass. Child, anyways. These are a lot better. So I'll eat these. They're still soft, which you can see that. I'm glad that they're still soft, but you know me. I don't really complain about food. That's just not what I do. But that, you have to hear about that. That chocolate cinnamon twisted dough ball can line the bin. Goodbye. Let me pause my video. Listen, I wouldn't say I have a mega sweet tooth, but even for me, I can't eat all of this in one go. So if we're rounding up in terms of what I've had the whole tray of the loaded fries, the cheese loaded fries. I would say those are about a 5 out of 10. They were nothing special. I don't have my face on camera because I look like I look like someone named Bernard. I am. You will not be seeing my face right now until I wash my hair. I ate half the pizza and I ate 1 out of the 6 cinnamon buns. And yeah, child, please. Like, even if I I wasn't particular about how my food tasted, I still wouldn't eat that. That is crazy. How can you give that to people to eat? I wouldn't give that to an animal. Yeah, I ain't giving that to no animal, not a rhinoceros, a hippopotamus, or a goat. I will not. Goodbye.
Journey out of my mind. Don't need no other body. Don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Then I need a mess of my mind. And I mean, if you get free of the mind, say your body talk to me nice. Say I'm my love, you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be like. Say every day together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave, you go by. Yeah, if you leave, I go fucking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want need me. I just wanna let you know. Oh, every day. Don't need no other body. Don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body, baby, baby. Ask me, no one, yeah, no one, same way. Got to the morning, fun.
I have now finished my deep clean. Usually I do like small cleans throughout the week, but this week, because I've been going to the gym quite late, I've been so tired. Okay, so I'm gonna get in the shower, have a nice hot shower, because that cleaning done bore me out.
Make I give you all you need, every touch you need. Give you all, make I give you all you need.
I have now had my shower. That was great. Good night. Cream that I like to use. This is the Boots Vitamin C Brightening Moisturizing Cream. Don't forget that neck. On top of this, I'm now going to add the Advanced Repair Ointment from CeraVe. Now, when the girls were having this up from the US, I was like, yup, because they were doing all that slugging and sealing in all of their products, and I thought, I need to find this, only to find that it wasn't in the UK yet. Needless to say, I was very upset about that. And then one day on a whim, I was in central London and came across a pharmacy, and I was walking around looking at the different, like, they had makeup items from abroad and skincare stuff, and had body care and perfumes, and it was like, it was a really good all-rounder pharmacy. If I remember where that was, I will link that down below. But yeah, I walked in and found this. It's like a glorified Vaseline, but I find it's not as heavy, I think because the ceramides are in here. So, and it's also got hyaluronic acid, which normal petroleum jelly does not have. So I just use this to seal in my cream. I usually would wait for my cream to absorb a little bit, but I'm in a rush to sleep. It's time for me to jump into bed. Good night.
Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my peace straight. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my peace straight. Don't give my shit away. to tell lies, but I would never lie to you. Been spray on my dime, looking all kinds of new. So you know what I like, what would you like to do? Tell me, I'm telling you. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my people straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my people straight. I know I've been away. Just trying to get my people straight. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my people straight.
I'm just gonna distribute it evenly. Maybe one more for good measure. Then what I'm going to do is just going to add some jerk seasoning into the rest of the mixture so that that can go on top of the chicken. I didn't want to put jerk seasoning on the sea bass. I've added my extra seasoning. Rather than spoon it over here, I am just going to... Now the bowl's empty. I'm going to add a little bit of oil onto these just to help the seasoning to adhere to the meat, and then mix that together and put those lids on to just allow it to marinate. It looks amazing. So this is my sea bass. I seasoned it this morning and it's been marinating, and I've just cut some peppers up in the guillotine. Almost lost my finger doing that, but we move. And I'm just going to put that in the oven. I'm actually going to put it under the broiler so that it gets nice and crispy on the skin. And then I'm going to move on to the chicken now. Doesn't it look really, really good? I've started putting in the chicken, and then the rest that I don't bake now are going to go in a bag and go in the fridge or in the freezer. I might put it in the freezer because obviously you saw I just did that amount of sea bass, so I don't need all of that meat cooked at once. I think that's enough for a couple days, and then I'm going to sprinkle some of these peppers on top that I cut up before using the guillotine just to give it some colour, and I'm going to add a little bit of some fresh garlic as well. Now time for me to check on my rice. That's also going to go in my meal prep containers for the week. For dinner. It is now Wednesday morning. I won't show my face yet because I just woke up and I have to leave the house in the next hour, so this is my proof of life. Hey. I'm about to scramble some egg. These are the eggs in my egg holder. I've got 4 eggs. I do need to restock up on my eggs. If you've been seeing the price of eggs in the US right now, it's peak for the gym people, so I'm just going to put a little bit of oil. I'm not terrified of oil. Fat is necessary in your diet. I'm going to turn my extractor on because I don't want the whole house to smell like egg. It will just smell like poop and I can't be bothered.
Keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me wrong. See, when I'm home, when you are always gone. Boy, you know I really love you, I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you. And my heart can't take no more. Keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you. Without you, without you, I keep on running back to you. I trust in you, I trust in
It's got Campari, I think.
Always tell me that you need me, and I'm weak cause I believe you, and I'm mad because I love you. So I stop and think that maybe you can learn to appreciate me, then it all remains the same. That you ain't never gonna change, never gonna change, never gonna change. My days are cold, baby, and my heart can't
Was always holding you down. You down.
For about
Told you all about it. But our pressure just keep adding. Then we just get mad. All these people always lie about something. I'm sorry, I'm so fly, so what? Fucking with me, sorry, bro.
I was counting zeros. I'm a hometown hero. Niggas green like CeeLo. These niggas do anything for some C-notes. At what cost?
Hit Mercedes, bought some free cars.
I know this nigga's worse off. Maybe my sense of reality is turned off. Who the fuck knows? I just make songs. Who am I to sound how this shit goes? That's sarcasm, by the way.
You wanna be my hero. You won't even do the hell. Oh, this shit don't add up. You don't even know the math. You said it's gonna even last. Sometimes I wanna beat your ass. Wait, you know I won't do that. Yeah. Swear fame ain't changed shit but my mind. See the pattern, can you think a nigga blowing time? Here's your blood. What we see ain't what it seems or feels, girl. What is love?
What's that?
What is love? Girl, what we see ain't what it seems or feels, girl. What is love?
we're going over here.
Just come see you today. You wait, I'm stuck up in my ways. But love it when I'm playing games. That's the only way we get away. We stuck together. You mine forever. That's why I cannot go away. I leave you screaming anything. You find a way to keep me in. Make me think it through some magic game. Oh no, yeah, like you did it.
This is what I wore out to brunch at U Kitchen in Spitalfields. It's just my Uniqlo thermal jacket with my blazer from ASOS. This is an ASOS blazer from, I believe, 2019. I've got this dress on from Zara. You can't really see the contrast against, but yes. I've got some sort of lacy tights from Wolford. I also bought some setting spray and boots today because I've been needing to get setting spray. It's the one thing I don't do in my makeup routine. I haven't done it for at least 5 years, and once it ran out I just never bought any because my skin's oily and I use like mattifying foundation. So on that note, I will be ending the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. If you do enjoy it and you want to see some more in the future, please remember to like, comment and subscribe and share with all your friends and family, and I'll catch you soon. Stay safe. Bye.